Well, yes and no, because I gotta get it situated on YouTube.
So what do I do with that?
Well, I mean, yeah, you can
And I met Jaden, and I met Dad, Billy, and I met Maybelle, and Mr. Fluffy Pants. I
Hello.
work for Mr. Fluffy Pants. Just for fun. That must be okay.
Oh no, I just
Mr. Fluffy Pants.
turned off YouTube.
I haven't met Mr. Webb yet. Mr. Webb.
Hi everybody. I'm early, but
Misty Pate in action right behind me. So,
I'm ready.
here we go.
I am early, but that's okay. We're gonna chat for a few minutes anyway. I set out on the hey Susan, hi Nikki, hey everybody. Thanks for the raid, Emily. I set out on the back. We well, you'll have to turn that off.
I'm trying. I didn't know I even had it on.
We got a hotel in Gatlinburg overlooking the river. Hey Susan. And I sat out there till after dark, and I got so many mosquito bites. I didn't even notice them until yesterday, I guess. Hey Barbie. Hi Shannon Ferrara. Listen, I am so sorry. I have not put out a video, and I don't know when I will be. Soon. Emmeline is here until Saturday, and then I'm going to visit some family over the weekend. I'll do my breast. Hey Blake, you came in on just the right time talking about breasts. I'll do my best to get one edited at some. I got a lot. I went to what I call the Holy Land, Cabbage Patch, Babyland General. Oh, Emily, well, you already saw it.
I get it.
I got a baby. Boomba! Booba. If you don't put out a video, how am I supposed to know what you're doing? I guess just make sure that you're watching on Instagram, because I've been posting stuff and on Facebook there too. I adopted a baby while in Georgia.
She's a Georgia baby.
And I named her Emmeline. No, Darlene.
Darlene.
I already showed her, but if you didn't see her,
But
here
she's
she is.
worth seeing twice.
She's my baby. I don't know where she got her green eyes from, but they didn't have any blue-eyed blondes there. But look, she's so cute. Look at her little shoes. Her little Cabbage Patch shoes. And she smells. Hi, Patty girl. She smells just like I remember. So I'm going to add her too. I actually bought, well, what didn't I buy? That's the question. I bought a lot. I shoved a Christmas tree in the back of my car as well. I'll put you right here, little baby. I shoved a Christmas tree, shoved it in the back of my car yesterday because it was $4. It's not a vintage pink tinsel tree or anything, but I can use it in my booth. That's what I was thinking, but $4? Yes. So I told Nikki I was going to, are you here, Nikki? Look at this. I'll do this. I just bought this from Star City. I'm obsessed with the Boyd's Bears, but only like the different ones. Like, you see them and they're common, but I like the different ones. So this is a moose, and he's white. He's a white moose, and he's got suede. Well, no, they're not suede. They're velvet pads. And he is, what did I say? His Farkle Sparkle Frost. Farkle Sparkle Frost. Oh boy. I know I have this on subscriber mode only. Well, we will double check. Oh, whoopsie doo. I do. I know, and it's cute. It's cute. So I don't know. Misty, I must confess, I sent you my hanging clips from Amazon by hanging clips. I haven't even. I'm going to the post office tomorrow, Nikki. I will double check hanging clips for your brooches. I'll send them back to you. I'll wait. I will go to the post office. Everything that I am selling tonight, I'm going to ship on Friday. Hey, Ronnie D. So I will make sure that I check before I send your package out, and I'll just throw them in there, Nikki. Okay? Well, this is a big boy's. And look at his little tail. He's so cute. All right, so I'm gonna start him. Another confession. I wondered, Nikki sent my beaver book. I found my beaver when we were in Gatlinburg. He was high up in a tree. He was stuck. My beaver was stuck in. Hi, Nanner Banana. Okay. Well, thank you, Nikki. I need to order all of the series and them. And we kept thinking when we were in Georgia, we were trying to write a book on, because Emmeline lives she lives in a town that has a street called Ball Street. So I was thinking, well, we should write a book. Anyway. All right. You did, Will. I sent Willie a video of my hairy beaver in Tennessee. Okay. We're going to do the moose. He's a big one. Smoke free. Also, at some point, I'm going to do a live shop with me from the mall. Let's see. White moose. And I am going to start him at $12. La, 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 la. It's going to be medium. And Nikki, if you win him, I haven't shipped your candlesticks yet. Hi, Christy. What was that all about? I think Mr. Webb is here, Emmeline. You've been calling him.
Mr. Webb, I wanted to say
He's making it go crazy. All right. That's how you got my. I didn't see any clips. Were they in that order? I didn't see any clips. It was just the book. Maybe it's in my thing. Too bad you didn't make it down. I'm coming. Listen, I'm going to start this auction on Farkle Moose Nut Catcher. I can't remember what his name is. Okay, probably at the post office. I have discovered, the moose is running. I have discovered that I don't mind driving a long road trip. I loved it. So I'm already thinking, the wheels are turning in my brain. I'm thinking about some other places, and Alabama is on the list because I want to visit. I want to go to Taco Casita, and I wasn't going to visit Miss Pamela Blanchard. All right, Nikki Moss, Big Moose is coming to you. Did you want me to run the littler one? He doesn't have a name. No, I don't think I can drive to Germany, Willie. But because you have to go I'd have to drive in the ocean. And I don't think I could handle that. We had to drive in through a mountain. So he he does. They have matching scarves. I just noticed that. Oh my gosh. Okay, they have matching scarves. And this one has a little velvet. His pads match this one. Ferry cross the What's the Mercy?
it was a song.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's his little moose tail coming out of the back. It's his little baby. What could his name be? Because he doesn't come with a name, so we'll have to name him. All right, I'm going to add him on the fly. We'll say small moose. I'm going to start here at 30 seconds. It will be a small. And he is running. Song from the year Lisa was born. I don't know. Vintage and thrift. I am so bad. I have not checked. The Mersey is a river that runs through Liverpool. But that's England. I don't know. I have been bad about checking my messages. Bad girl. I honestly have just enjoyed just not checking them because I'm always checking them So it was nice. Nikki Moss is coming to you. I have one more moose, Nikki. This is a Czechoslovakia moose. You probably already have this. I bought him today as well. He will puke your cream. Do you want me to puke your cream? Oh, Instagram. I'm really mad I'm not checking them. You want me to run him or do you already have him? I actually have sold these before. You have him. Okay. I'm just gonna put him in one of the buyer's choice things. I have sold ones like this before that you just put a bottle brush tree. He does have a little and you can't hardly really tell, but he has a little boober right there. Hi, Stephanie. But I'm just gonna add him to the buyer's choice. I don't think I have any more mooses, Nikki. I think that's all. I'm always looking. I never thought I'd be looking for mooses, but I am looking for Dusty Hooch. We'll buy him, boober and all. Did you mean Dusty Moose? Or did you do that on purpose, Willie? Pammy whammy. Why is my drink is leaking? I have a new beaver. I want to see your beaver, Jilly. I want to see your beaver. I'm going to read we're early, so I don't want to fully start yet. We'll just sit here and chat for a few minutes. But I haven't read our affirmation for today, so we should do that. Today is Wednesday, August 20th, and this one says, I will be patient with myself through all of my growing pains. I am constantly growing into the next person I was meant to be. It has taken me years to become this spectacular. That's right. Be spectacular. It's taken you lots of time. You've worked on yourself. You've gotten rid of stuff that you don't want anymore, and you're going to be spectacular. I have a Boyd's Bear and a Moose's suit. I love the Boyd's Bears. I got a lot. Look, I showed you the squirrel. And look at these. I got these. This is Bud Busby. He's a little bumblebee. Look at his little antenna. And then he's got a brother. They got to fix your antenna. His name is BB Busby. We have Buzz Busby and BB Busby. See, Buzz is a little darker and BB is a little lighter. And there's their little armatured wings. I know, aren't they cute? They would be cute hung on a tree because they have little, but these are going to be in the buyer's choice tonight. I also have this one. Friends are flowers that never fade away. Live, laugh, love. This one is Mia Good Friends. I'm Mia Good Friends. Look at her little bow. Do you know what I heard is making a huge comeback? Are cassette tapes. So if you have cassette tapes, look them up. Because apparently Gen Zers are finding their parents' cassette tapes from back in the day and are flipping out over them. So if you've got some cassette tapes, you might be sitting on a gold mine. You know, I'm also going to put a couple of these in tonight's sale too. Emotional support pickles. You have a Boy's Bear in a duck suit. I'm going to go grab something because I had a couple more and I can't remember what they were, but they were unusual ones. Let me grab them for this basket. Oh. Emmeline, I've got Snow White's dwarves over there. I think Dad must have got them. Okay. Well, he has a sweater on. I don't think he's Boyd's Bear. Everything from the 70s. Have you tried the... No, I don't think that I could do the Sonic Slurpee. Did you try it, Willie? I don't think I could do that. But look at this one. Look at this one. I take his little tag. He's so fluffy. Why is my computer?
He sounds very soft.
There we go. He is very soft, Chat GPT. He's fluffy. This one's I think that's why I like these, because they've got names. Cheryl, where'd it go? Did you see, Cheryl? I got a squirrel. I'm nuts about you. So cute. This guy's name is Jasper McBobble. Jasper McBobble. And then, oh, that's Mrs. Claus. I don't know what you're doing in there. He doesn't have a name, but he's jointed. I need to fix his bow. I thought I had some different ones in here. I don't know where you came from. Oh, wait, yeah. He's green. He's green, but he's not a Boyd's bear. His name is Avocado. That is not what I'm looking for. Oh, Emily, here's Mickey.
Shut up.
He's a blue. Do you want him?
I have never seen
He's a special edition Mickey. There. He'll fit in your suitcase.
Oh, I love him.
And I love this monkey.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Nobody likes the monkeys.
I have never seen him.
My mother-in-law collected them. When she passed, we could hardly... I know, but I love them so much. I had a lot of them too. Like, I mean, they were really, really...
Tweety.
They were really, really big back in the day. But I think that they're starting to make a comeback a little bit. I know. Isn't he cute?
What's he doing?
He has a little... Look, there's a panda bear, but look at him! He's got a big, long body and jointed arms. His name is Domino. I like the jointed ones too, right?
I love him.
No, I'm early. Cheryl. Domino. So some of these I'm going to put in with the buyer's choice. And then this one's just like, look at how big his... I gotta take it. Look how big his legs are.
That's not where I thought you were going.
Oh, no. But look at how cute he is. And his head turns. And he's got this big belly. And his name is Sniffles T. Woodsley. The bees. Okay, yeah. Sniffle T. Woodsy. They're so cute. Okay. I think that's... Oh, no, I got one more, and then I'm going to run those bees. I think. Look at this one. This is Bandit Bushy Tail. He's a raccoon, I think. I'm a bandit Bushy Tail. This is what I mean. I like the ones that are like different. Okay, Misty, you're being ridiculous. Okay, right? I love them. There's this one too. He is Nicholas T. Jody Bear. And he's got little corduroy pants. Look at his little face. I mean, come on. They're so cute. I'm doing a buyer's choice, but only pick one all 30 minutes, but with different starts. I love that. Well, I'm going to put some of these in the buyer's choice. But we're going to, since we're early and Nikki has to run, this one is Bibby Busby. You know what? I'm just going to run them together because I think that they should stay together. They're brother and sister. Bibby and Bobby Bubsy. Bibbity Bobbity Boo. Okay, so this is... Let's start. You get them both. We're going to do small ground. Okay, you get them both. Bibbity Bobbity Boos. I'm going to start them at $12 for the both of them. They have their original tags. They have their little names. One of them, and their little antennas are up here. Their little curly cute antennas. They do have their hang tags so you can hang them from a tree. I think they would be cute like from a curtain. You know, you could put them on each side of your curtain rod. I think that would be really cute. Nikki is her favorite after... I love Bronson. Is Bronson back in school? Nikki Moss. Is Bronson back in school? Thank you, Nikki. I love that big moose. So cute. Congratulations. He's in school and not a fan. Well, it'll get better. Hopefully. My clips are for my curtains. Oh, I want to see that. Hey, Brooke. I did, but I woke up with a sore throat. So I've taken Mucinex and no fever or anything, just a sore throat. I've taken some Mucinex and hopefully that'll knock it out. But Willie, look at this. This is going to be in tonight's buyer's choice. A little sugared cat. Meow meow. I know. I think I might have some vitamin C. And then I've also got, like, I started to unwrap some things. I've got some wieners. Some bone china wieners. I got a bone china squirrel. That's not on the board first. I stuck this little kiddo in the... And this little boy is screaming at this little kiddo. Get out of my basket! She's got like a little black dot on her nose. She reminds me of Endora from Bewitched. Dearwood. But look at this baby. I think that this is Austrian or German. Loco. That means crazy, I think. Right? I have another wiener. Oh, here's a little Boyd's Bear. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This is Spooks. Look at his little black tail. He's a little black cat. And it says trick or treat. So cute. I read marshmallows are good for... Well, I can eat my... my protein bar is marshmallowy. Huh?
Yeah, got marshmallow.
We're going to go to eat something else tonight. I don't know what. I also got these Royal Win something. Oh, Canada. Niagara Falls. This says Central View, Niagara Falls, Canada, which is where Karen is tonight. And also this little shell spoon rest. Katina, I'm in Bedford at my shop. Where are you? I just got home last night. But I've decided that I'm gonna run. I mean, I can run him right now, or I can add him to the buyer's choice. Are you gonna be around? I forgot about the medicine ball from Starbucks. Now there's a piece of tape on this. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I'll get it off later. I always forget because I don't go to Starbucks anymore. I just go to Daily Sip, which Emmeline had her first Daily Sip, but she didn't get an energy drink. Did you like your... I do. I actually have it. It doesn't fit my neck, Shannon. It's like so small. I put it on my Cupid's neck. I tried and it was like... But it looks really cute on my Cupid. I have it over there. Yes, I can run him now. This is little Spooks. He's got his original tag. He's just so cute. This little tail. Yay, Carolyn, we had a great trip. But we got to get back on track again. I got to get back. We have to get back on a normal routine at some point.
Starting Saturday.
Spooks the Cat. I'm going to start him at $8. This is going to be small. Publish. And what are you eating, Jamie? What's she eating? I'm having a plate full of cheese right now and just wanted everyone to know it's wonderful. Well, that's pretty much all we ate. I made sad excuses for a charcuterie board. Hey, Gray Fern. But I left, and Emmeline and I we got we went to a restaurant in Gatlinburg. We got fried cheese curds, and we got a plate of brie, and we got salads, and Emily got a 10-ounce steak that we shared. It was good though. But it's good. All right, I'm going to start Spooks the Cat at $8 for 30 seconds. He is one of the itty bitty boys. His legs are jointed, so, well, kind of. So you can sit him down. He's got green eyes and a little yarn or threaded nose. And there's his little, he doesn't have any, oh yeah, he's got little whiskers. He's really, really cute. Vampire Slayer cheese curds? What is that all about? I need to know about that. I'm going to doctor up. Look at her. I'm going to doctor up Amy's enchilada so she can eat it the correct way. The correct way. Thank you, Brenda, for Spooks the Cat. He's adorable. I'm going to move these over here away from where I'm going to have to put my... Oh, I gave this to you. I have an extra one. It's one of Amy's stickers. Yay. I'll put it on my... I had an extra. I'll put it on my neck. Oh. Okay. Yep. There we go. There. Oh, I need those then. Oh, George. There comes Mark. Mark! Yeah. Mark's here. All right. Bye, Shannon. Okay. I'm getting ready to start the first board. Everyone, so come and say hi, everybody. Or Mark, I mean.
Everybody?
Everybody?
Hi.
Hi. Everybody saying hi to Mark. All right. Are you ready to see the first options on the board? Okay. Let me flip it around. You go back in there, little kiddo. Close your eyes for a minute. I loaded it up. Now, the last round, I'm not going to do clear the board, but you're going to be able to pick 6 for 16. Okay, so let me show you. I don't know why I do this. I should just load it when you come on, but I get too excited. I got a Florida pig. He's an orange pig. I mean, he's an orange collar, and he looks like an orange. He's got a little spring tail. He is from Key West, Florida. He's a souvenir, and he has his stopper. He's like that pulpy material from the 70s. Yeah, he's really, really cute. I've got this. It's pewter. I think that this is like, I don't know if that's real turquoise. I'm not going to say that it is, but it looks like is it like a phoenix or what is that? A falcon? But here's the back of it. That looks like Cadillac. Thunderbird, that's what it is, Thunderbird. And it has this really odd chain. It says something right there, but it's like, yeah. But he's in the running. 2 wieners. You get them both. They are bone china. You get the mama or daddy and then a little baby. He stands up like that. And then this tray. Don't croak. Get well quick. I don't know why I like this. I just did. It's a cute little, like, you can put change on it or your jewelry. And it has, see, resellers, we live amongst tape. Everywhere you turn, there's tape. So I'm going to put the wieners on there just to. This is a pinched bird. Oh, I thought you were signed, but that's just a smudge from your tape. It's not signed. It is Amberina. It does glow under a black light. You're not going to be able to see that it glows, but it does. No chips or cracks on the little pinched glass bird. We've got, this is not salt and pepper shakers. It's just a pillow with this little spaniel dog that lays on it. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that girl in the back. Isn't that cute? It's not, I thought it was a salt and pepper shaker at first, but it's not. And then this, I love souvenir pieces. Souvenir of, what does that say? Oh, Baltimore, Maryland. Souvenir of Baltimore, Maryland. She's a little bathing beauty. Heidi, are you still having problems logging on? You're here. I see you. You're not on. How can I pull the chat next to the view? Well, you can only do that if you're on your a computer or desktop, laptop or a desktop. You can't do it if you're on a phone or an iPad. You're on your laptop now. It should just show, it should be the sale in the middle, the chat on one side, and the auction listings on the other side. So this is a vintage Fisher Price, the Happy Boy. My favorite. Now, I don't know what happened to his hat. He's been in a little accident, apparently. But he's all plastic, and so is his little trike. My favorite one is the, oh, well, I have him. The little, will you hand him to me? He's right up there on top of my, we're on my, I'm not going to sell this one. He's my favorite one. Me. He's my favorite one. Yeah, he's showing you why he always wears a helmet. This looks like Emmeline's JoJo. It's like a little Pomeranian brooch with a little red eye. Oh, I don't, sometimes I miss when things are signed because I don't pay attention. Some of you probably already know. Why can't I not read anything? I don't know what this says. Wait, I don't know what this says. It is marked something. Oh, good. I don't know what that says, but it is signed. It's signed something. I have some more of these medals. This one is from World War II. Gosh darn it, I looked this up and I couldn't remember what it was. Basically, well, maybe it says on the back. Yeah. It's the freedom. Oh my gosh. Freedom from, my goodness, Misty. I have freedom from fear and want, freedom of speech and religion. United States of America, 1941-1945. Basically, it's a World War II medal from serving in the war. I know. Turned 50, everything falls apart. This is a cast iron dollhouse bed. You know what I'll do? I'll put a little people in it. Here, you go down here with those other dogs. I will put in. Let me put in one of these. In that baby bed is going to be the babysitter. She's a duplicate. These are the ones that I'm collecting for my future grandkids. She's got her baby bottle, so she comes with the cast iron baby bed. Get in there, girl. Well, can't see the metal now. Okay, they are suggested bifold. Yeah, I know. I'm right on the verge of that. I'm right on the verge. This is a lenticular-eyed skunk. Crazy skunk with these beaded legs. See, there's his body. This is like plastic. And there's his eyeballs. This is lipstick. Cody Bright, number 24. My voices inside want me to try it on, but I'm not going to. I love Goebel. This is West Germany. She's got little poppies in her hands. I love these. Love Hummels. I love figurines. Love, love, love. Love her collars. This is Band-Aids. Blue Cross adhesive bandages. I've never seen this one before. And Enamour Amy pointed out to me that they still have a Band-Aid inside. So that's pretty cool. It's metal. This is a Schnauzer. I had my first dog was a Schnauzer. He's bone china. And he might be Hagen Renninger. I think that he might be a Hagen Renninger. And his name was Fritz. My Schnauzer's name was Fritz. This is lucite. It does have that weird green glow. We've got the bumblebee It's not perfect. We've got some petals missing on some of the flowers, but you can bend them. Looks like these three, well, all of the flowers except for the one in front has petals missing. And then it says, what does that say? Papal exclusive. It's got a little boober right there too. So that is on the board. This little Napco wiener dog. He's so cute with his fur. He will go in there. Sewing Susan, the bragger, is missing most of the needles, but oh, see, I just flipped one out. I don't want to step on it. Sometimes I do walk around here with no shoes on, believe it or not. So we'll put her on the board. We got these two celluloid dolls, but look at the box. There's Amy pointed this out too. She was with me. Susan, don't be troublemaker. Look at the box. Spider webs on the box. Isn't that cool? And then inside the box are these celluloid. There's a little boy. Hi, partner. He's got his little gun and stuff. And here's his sister. Two little celluloid dollies. The celluloid is missing from the top of that, but it's pretty cute. And then we've got her. She will bite you. I bite. But she's got her little bow. I could not reason when the tag when I bought her said Chucky's sister, but she's all vinyl. I could not see. She's marked Japan on the back, on her back, but she wears underpants. She looks like she might get kicked out of preschool. What are you saying, Jamie? Huh? She's a brat. She's the original brat doll. And then I've got this pretty set. It's non-toxic, so you can put it in your mouth. But caution, small parts not recommended for children under the age of 5 years. I have a magnifying glass. Oh. But thank you for... Where's yours at? Right there. A huge one, and I still couldn't see it. But I like the mirror. It was very sweet, but it doesn't have a barcode. Made in China, but no barcode. Look, there's Emmeline right there. Looks just like you.
Just like me.
Just like her. I do have two of those, so you might see another one if someone chooses that. Okay, so that's everything for the first round. I think you can see everything. I'm looking on my phone. So this is going to be, we're going to do 5 rounds. Hi, Chris. We're going to do 5 rounds of Buyer's Choice Pick 1, 5 rounds of Buyer's Choice Pick 2, 5 rounds of Buyer's Choice Pick 3, and then the last one's going to be Buyer's Choice Pick 6. Pick 6. All right, yeah, she's here, Heidi. She's right here in the room with me. All right, so I'm going to pull up lot number 1, Buyer's Choice, starting at $15. Buyer's Choice, pick 1, and it's running. Buyer's Choice, pick 1. I'm still drinking my energy drink from this morning. Nikki's still here. Nikki Moss. Nikki Moss. 10 seconds left. And tonight is the Cross Marketplace collaboration with Vintage Jewelry Addicts. So I'm going to be raiding into Bug's Vintage Treasures at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then she will go on for a half an hour. And then she's going to raid into a Vintage Jewelry Addicts seller. So make sure that you are a member of Vintage Jewelry Addicts and a member of VAMP. So you can easily be transported from one seller to the next. Oh, she wants the grumpy girl. Grumpy. She bites. She bites. Thank you, Nikki. And Nikki has unlocked discounted shipping. And Willie, you have too, because I haven't shipped yours. Miriam. I'll have to look at the rest. All right. We're going to replace that grumpy girl with... This is where I always have such a conundrum. I'm going to put in this sugared kitty cat. Meow. Look, she's got a little flower right next to her little chair. She's showing everybody her business. She is stamped Japan on the bottom. So we're going to put her there. So this is lot number 2, starting at $15 for 30 seconds, and it's running. And I know she's so cute. So very cute. Let me aim that up a little bit. We've got the medals. We've got this Thunderbird necklace from the 1970s, I do believe. We've got our Florida pig bank with his little springy tail. We got our souvenir of Baltimore, Maryland girl. Oh my gosh, am I going to have to redo stuff already? You know, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip ahead. I've done this before. I don't like to do it because then I'm all out of my numbers. But we're going to skip ahead to Buyer's Choice Pick 2. So we're going to start at lot number 6. Lot number 6. They're going to start at $20. Buyer's Choice Pick 2. So you'll get to pick 2 things from the board. Starting it, and it is running. Buyer's Choice Pick 2. So you could pick the pig and the pinched bird. The little glass bird. Thank you, Jen. We've got our lenticular goofy skunk. We've got our celluloid. We got Sewing Susan. We've got the lucite flowers, the wiener dog, cast iron, tub, the wiener dogs, the World War II medal, the pig. I love her. I love her. All right, Jen. Thank you so much, Jen. What 2 items would you like? The box. The box. Oh, this box. This box, Jen. Yes. All right, great. And the lucite flowers. This will still look really, really cute on a windowsill. Thank you, Jen. Okay. I'm thinking that I should take... Now, if I take some things out and you win, they're still up for grabs. All right? I'm going to take a few things out. We'll take that. Well, I'm going to leave that up because that's not taking up too much space. I'm going to take these out. I'm going to add some different things in. I'm going to leave these wieners in. We'll leave this little dog roach in. I'll take that out. But again, like I said, if I take something out and you want it, then you can still get it. You got to touch things sometimes. All right, I'm going to add in a little kittle. She reminds me a little bit of Endora. She's got some like marks on her. I don't know if she's maybe Pigpen's mother. I don't know, but her hair is in really, really good condition still. So I'm going to add her in. Put her there. I've got some mushroom salt and pepper shakers. They do have their stoppers. One has 3 holes. One has 5 holes. They're great for fall. We'll take out that lipstick too. We'll take out that crazy-eyed skunk. I have an emotional support pickle. Stay crunchy even when life gets a little bumpy. Oh, gosh, we're going to have to move you here, you there, you there. I can't hardly see what I have. Oh, my gosh, you guys remember her? Pochi! She's made in Hong Kong, and it says, right soon. I don't think that her stamp pad works, but oh my gosh, you remember? You know her now, Bug. You know her now. Put her up there. And I will add in a kitchen witch. She kind of looks like, Lady Elaine from Mr. Rogers. She's got her frying pan. Actually, I think this is where her magnet goes. Her magnet is missing. But I think she'd be cool as a brooch. So we're going to add her in. Never forget Poochie. Here, we'll add her down. Well, no, we'll put her back up there. All right, now let's try this again. Lot number 7, buyer's choice, pick 2. We'll try picking 2 again. Starting at $20 for 30 seconds, buyer's choice, pick 2, and it's running. Lot number 7. It's Poochie. That's the bedding I had. Oh, I did not have a lot of Poochie stuff, but I think I do remember having some of the stamps, and I think I do remember having some of the pencils and the stationery. Do you remember stationery? Oh my gosh, stationery. I loved stationery. We need to bring stationery back.
Used to write letters.
Yes, I know. It's a treat getting letters from people. Garfield stationery was the best. I agree. Yeah, I can still smell those erasers. Nikki Moss! What 2 things would you like? Man. People just don't have we don't have the time. Like, I don't. I get so frustrated when I have to hand write something. Now we just send a text or an email. It's nice getting a handwritten letter. You hoard all the current stationery. And you remember the rose scented stationery? It smelled like roses. Susan and the Glass Bird. Good choices, Nikki. I can still smell that rose. The rose stationery. Okay. I'm going to add in Bandit Bushy Tail. He's so cute. I need to retie his ribbon, but look at his little, I think that he might be a raccoon. He's a brown raccoon. Oh, here, I'll move this. Ugh. He's a brown raccoon. Bandit Bushy Tail. Love. Then I'm going to add in, this is a purse. Uh-oh, I didn't clip the tag off of it. Hang on, let me do that real quick. This is a oh, he's not a beaver. He doesn't have a beaver tail. Here we have a purse with diamonds. Not real diamonds, but there's no diamonds on the other side. Now, I will say that some of the little pearls are missing on looks like just the back. The front of it, they're all still there. And then you open it up and you can put, I don't know, money, lipstick in there. So we're going to add our little, there's no maker, so I don't know who made it. Let's see. I'm going to take these wieners out. But again, remember, if I take something out and you want it, I can put it back in. Just got to make some room for these bigger things. We'll put little Kittle down here. And then I'm going to add in this bracelet. This bracelet is from 1933 Century of Progress Chicago World's Fair. Hi, Mary. Maxi Bell, the pricing, you have to come over in order to bid. I should have said that. In order to bid on any of these items, you'll need to come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Become a member. It's free. And then you can bid on any of the items. I'm going to go back and do buyer's choice pick 1. It's going to start at 15 since I'm adding some different things in. I know, I saw that. I watched Jacob the Carpetbagger went and saw all those houses too. And then you went there and I was like, oh my gosh, she was just there. So you can see the Chicago skyline and the Century. There's the globe back there. So we're going to add that in. Now I'm going to go back and we'll see. We'll see if we can go back to do buyer's choice pick 1. Lot number 2. Now, where'd you go? Up here. So it's going to be buyer's choice pick 1, starting at $15 for 30 seconds. Buyer's choice pick 1. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. And remember, I do still have, if I can fit them out here, the wiener dogs. You get them both, the little bone china wiener dogs. We've got the Pomeranian brooch. We've got the Thunderbird necklace. The World War II medal. All right, cat and turtle. We got this crazy raccoon guy. We'll set him on top of the purse. All right, cat and turtle, the little dog on the... Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm so glad that someone is getting him. He's so stinking cute. Thank you so much. All right. We'll put him back on top of this purse. And if you want to see something a little bit closer, let me know. And I can surely show you. All right, I'm going to add in our Czechoslovakia. Oh, my moose creamer. Czechoslovakia on the bottom. He has a little boober. Where's it at? Oh, on one side on this antler. So these are his antlers. They look really nice with a bottle brush tree. The girl with the umbrella. Yeah, she's a souvenir from Baltimore, Maryland. She's a little bathing beauty. She's marked Japan. I don't think she's occupied Japan. Yeah, she's just Japan. I'm going to move you over. We'll put our kitchen witch bracelet. We'll put the bracelet on top of the purse. Poochie, we can't see you. And then our moose. All right, so this is going to be lot number 3, starting at $15 for 30 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick one. Pick one. Thank you, Crystal Cowboy. Howdy. You had a great sale. What was that? It wasn't last night. Night before last? That was a lot of fun. We got in trouble at the hotel, though. We got shushed. We had to shush.
Somebody was noisy.
Thank you. It was great seeing you. Yeah, it's okay. I'm used to being shushed. I get shushed a lot. All right. Thank you, Debbie. Hi, Spark Joy. Welcome in. All right, Debbie, what one item would you like? I've got to get to my booth, and I'm gonna do a live Tuesday for sure. Hopefully I can get some listings up to do. You probably are. The wieners. Thank you, Debbie. They're so cute. I've got more wiener dogs. I bought more wiener dogs today. I'm gonna try my best to do a mid-century Monday, and then I need to spend some time in my booth. I do. I'm gonna add a big wiener. This big wiener is a champion, though. It's a champion. I think that he might be left, and I don't know, but he has this his little leather collar on. I've never seen one with this little champion. He's so cute. So we're gonna add him in. Oh my gosh, I bought the cutest cookie jar today. I'll have to show it to you while this is running. I'll get it. And you see everything? Yes. See, Emmeline? If I'm doing this, I'm right there. I can see what everybody else is seeing. Okay. Double wieners. All right. This is going to be lot number 4, starting at $15 for 30 seconds. And it's running. I wanted to show you the cookie jar. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. It's adorable. I haven't even looked at the bottom of it to see what it was. Crystal Cowboy. I don't think I have any boxers, Debbie. I will always look. I think I know where I can get some more. All right, Crystal Cowboy. What one item would you like? And then I'm going to show you this adorable cookie jar. The World's Fair. Excellent pick. Dad cleaned that up too. It was pretty dirty. He cleaned it up. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to flip the camera around just for a minute, but look at this. I got to try to get, it's got like paper. Isn't that so cute? He's sitting pretty. Who's a good boy? And you just take off his head and you keep your cookies on the inside. He's so cute. It would be cute for a treat jar for a dog. He's so cute. Okay. I don't know where to put him now. I'll just put him over here. I'll put him here. He's so cute. Okay. Flipping around. Oh, well, Debbie, do you want me to... Meow. Boxers? Do you want boxers, Debbie? Because I know Debbie has a boxer. Dog. Meow, meow. All right. What should I add next? We don't have a lot of space. Okay, I'm going to add, I think that these are really cool. Well, here, let's do another World's Fair item. This is also from the 1933 World's Fair in Chicago, Century of Progress. This is a watch fob. Well, somebody had marked 1933 World's Fair. We still have the strap, which doesn't happen very often. But you can see it's got, well, I can't even tell, but it's a 1933 Century of Progress from Chicago. So we'll add that in. And then I'm going to add in these because I think that they are awesome. This is Walter Grayton. This is from Atlantic City, Jersey. These are Union medals. So you can see Atlantic City skyline up there in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Fraternal Delegate, 14th Convention UAW, which is UAW is United Auto Workers, Atlantic City, 1953. Aren't those cool? There's the back of it. It just has a loop clasp. I'm trying to see where it says it. I'm sure it was made in the USA, but I think that is amazing. Where I'm going to put it, I don't know. Here, Skunk, let's put you up in the moose. We'll lay this on there. All right, so lot number 5, starting at $15 for 30 seconds, and it's running buyer's choice, pick one. Who's excited about? I am. VAMP, Jewelry Addicts, Marketplace Mixer. This is going to be fun. It's just a great way for you to see a bunch of different sellers on each marketplace. You can make sure that you're following the sellers that you that are the sales that you're watching. It's just going to be a lot of fun. All right, I may have to go back to buyer's choice, pick 2. All right, I'm going to put you over here, 5. You go over there. All right, I'm going to take out some things that have been in because I don't have space. We'll take out you. Now, remember, if I take something out, it's still available. You've been in for a while. This is Napco. Woof, woof. She's been in for a while. That's been in for a while. The Little People guy's been in for a while. We'll take all these out so we can add a few more things in. All right, I have, this is, I think you're Joseph. Yeah, it's Joseph. I think you are, gosh, are you Sagittarius? Is this Sagittarius? It's a astrology thing. What is this? What's that? Sagittarius, but you can see it's like he looks like a little wizard, which I really, really like. Aquarius, the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Joseph, he's got the little Japan sticker on the bottom. No flaws on him. I think that he looks like a wizard. That's why I like him. I also have, and we'll add in, a little bitty Mexican pottery owl. He does have a little boober down here, but he does sit. He still sits good. I'm going to take you out too, Witch. I have, this is a metal, I think it's a powder tin. It says Vanderdelt or I don't think it's Vanderbilt, but maybe it is. Can you see that? Maybe it is Vanderbilt. I don't know. But this little butterfly, I will get the rest of that off. Little trinket, but I think the powder puff fit in there and this was full of powder. So we're going to add that in. These are great. They're metal candlestick holders. These would be Lucretia Vanderbilt. Thank you. These would be great for lucite candles. For Halloween or for Christmas or for St. Patrick's Day. But they are metal. And you will get both of them. Here, Schnauzer. You go over here by Poochie. You'll get them both. I've got this guy. I just think that he's hilarious. Quit looking at my basket. Look at him. He's so grumpy. I think that this is Austrian or Germany. It's not marked. It doesn't have any flaws. You could put, I don't know what you could put in there. You could put, I don't know, put something in there so he's not so mad. We're going to add him in as well. And then this little vase, I just thought it was pretty with this drip glaze. It's great for fall. It's all gloss, so this isn't like terracotta. It's completely glazed. But I love that teal and then the amber and the yellow colors in there. So we'll put that in as well. Okay. Let's try buyer's choice. Pick 2, starting at $20 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Buyer's choice, pick 2, lot number 8. Thank you, Crystal Cowboy. He looks like he's saying, you could put, I don't know what you could put in there. Q-tips. That would be interesting in your bathroom. Put your Q-tips in there. Because you want people to come over. This is not a hat box. It's a little powder box by Vanderbilt. And Anderson Cooper's family. No problem, Ken. All right, Crystal Cowboy, what 2 items would you like? Yeah, he looks like he's about ready. He's had a few too many drinks. He has to carry that buckle around. The moose and the fob. Good choices. Now I can't stop singing The Age of Aquarius. It's going to be in my head for the rest of the night. All right, I have got, let's see. How about we do the little Harry Potter stairs? See, you can go in there. This goes to the yellow house, the Fisher-Price Little People yellow house. It goes underneath, like where the center of it is, and then they can use it as a step. And we're going to include the little dog with it. And I'm also going to put, we'll put the dog, and we will put in, where'd she go? The mom. The mom. They're all plastic, not wooden. And don't forget, we still have this guy too. If anyone wants him, you get the set. And then this is very creepy, but it's a baby. It's a baby in a box. It is Shackman. It's a Sleepy Bisque baby. Shackman. He's a sleeping baby. That arm just wants to flip up. The arm does not want to stay down. So it's a little porcelain baby in a box. It's interesting looking, that is for sure. Oh, goodness. Let's put that there. Okay. Well, true, very true. All right, this is lot number 9, starting at $20. Buyer's choice. Pick 2, and it's running. Pick 2. Oh, maybe a cradle. Actually, I have a little cradle, but it's only for the little people, so I don't think that baby would be too big. Just safe to pack that way. That's true, and it is the original box. Shackman. They make Cupies too. 6 seconds left. Oopsies. More tape. And all right, we're going to put lot number 9 to the side. Golly, I don't know what to do. Well, here. This is what I'll do. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let me grab something. I'm going to grab a few things, and I'm just going to run them. Oh, I don't know. Becca, I don't know if Becca is here. But no, I got to get the tape off of that. Let's see. Let me grab, how about a couple books, some towels, an owl, and some kitsch, and We're just gonna run them on the fly because I don't know if people are wanting the smalls tonight. Or I guess I could try to run a buyer's choice pick 3. But it does go up by $5. Let's try that. Hey Beth, how are you doing? I'm gonna jump to we're gonna try this. I'm gonna go to lot number 11 and we're gonna try buyer's choice pick 3. We're gonna start at $25 for 30 seconds and it's running. And if no one picks anything, then I'm just gonna do the things that I pulled. Buyer's choice pick 3. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. I also got these. Look at these. That's Dino. These are what we played with when we were little. And I got Bam Bam. And I got Wilma. And I don't know why she has a banana. But she got a banana in her hand. Oh, Fred. Oh, Fred. Did anybody else play with those? All right, Rose. What 3 items would you like, my dear? Yeah. And you'd always try to get them to go a certain way. We liked what we liked. Okay, the blue box, the doll in the box, and the emotional support pickle. Thank you, Rose. Baby in a box is coming to you. I think that they did too. They're selling the My Buddy dolls again. Do you know that? But they're not as big. They're much smaller. All right, let me see here. Let me put in, well, let me just try something else. Let me try this. Let me turn this around. Poison. Now, this is alcohol, medicated for rubbing, for bathing, and other external uses by E.V. McAllister, druggist, Hoopeston, Illinois. Does have the stopper. It is empty, but we can see we got the skull and crossbones and it says poison. I do have to start this because I paid up for a little bit for this. So we're going to see. I'm obsessed with these right now. I don't know why. I don't have a wish to poison anybody, but this is an amber. Nope, not spelled right. Amber poison bottle. Okay, I'm going to start it for 30 seconds. It will be small. All right. Poison. She's in Telequia. Telequia? I probably did not say that right. All right, I'm starting at $25 for 30 seconds for the poison. I'm not going to try to take the cork out just because I don't want it to break. But Halloween is coming up. These look really, really nice mixed amongst your Halloween stuff. This is not a repro. Talaqua. I don't know what that is. This is not a people will print off labels and then put them on bottles. This is an actual old one. Did I say it right, Willie? Talaqua. All right. Let's try. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I'll figure it out someday. All right. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to show you the back of these because I didn't have the tags off of them yet. But these are Clemensons. They do hang on the wall. They don't have any chips or cracks. We've got the girl and her fancy suitor boy. You could put them as, trinket trays, but they are meant to hang on the wall. The yarn is a replacement, but it does work. Yeah, he is very fancy. So Clemens's is California pottery, and this is brown and not black. It's kind of showing up black, but you're going to get both of them, the girl and the boy. So let's try these. Oops. I'm going to try talk to text. Sometimes it doesn't. You get both of them starting at $16. My shipping profile, these will be medium. Publish. And they are running. You'll get them both. No chips or cracks. They do have crazing. They are from the 1940s. If you've got the Clemenson, hi Ruthie. If you've got Clemenson pottery, which Ruthie does, then these will look good hung on your wall. And you can still hang them with that blue thread or blue yarn. You could hang them like that. You could hang them like this. You could lay them flat, just use them for trinkets. Yeah, I love Clemenson's pottery. I really do. And Jane Fonts. Always looking for Jane Fonts. Thank you, Ruthie. Jane Fonts pottery. That's what I love. All right, I am going to do, let's see. Well, I grabbed this. It's not very clean. I just grabbed it off the shelf, so I'm going to have to clean it up. It is another wall pocket of this cute little kitschy dog. Look at how cute he is. Now, he's dirty. I got to clean him out. He's flat on this side. So you could do like what they did on the Clemensons and just hang a piece of yarn to hang him up, or he just sits flat like that. So really, really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and run him. This is a but we know what they're trying to do. There. Hey, what happened to the? There we go. This is going to be medium. And we will start him at $12 for 30 seconds. No flaws. He's just a little bit dirty. I'm going to clean him up for you before I ship him out. Yeah, he's very dirty. We rescued him. He's very, very dirty. He's a little terrier dog, but I like that he has coordinating colors with the handle of the mug and his ears. I know, it's really, really cute and kitschy. It is all about the colors. That's what always, attracts our attention are the colors. All right, Ruthie, he is coming to you, and you've unlocked discounted shipping. So you are good, girl. All right, I am going to do these two, and they're going to come together. I had someone email me about these, and then they never responded back. But these are lenticular, googly-eyed, skunk dog. It's got a long tail. They are stamped Japan. The skunk has barely that Japan. But they do both stand. They have pipe cleaner legs with these like little wooden beads. Willie's, he lives in the doghouse, I think. But look at their goofy eyes. All right, so I'm going to run these. Whoops. Got to do it this way. Let's do... I'm going to have to fix that because that's going to drive me nuts. Lenticular eyes. Or eyed. I'm going to start them at 15. They are going to be small ground. All right. They're starting at 15. And they're running. I don't know if these were... Like, their bodies are hard plastic. And you can see they strung their pipe cleaners for the head, the tail, and the legs. They do look really fun on a shelf. They're just goofy. Look at those eyes. They had different... So I don't know if these... I'm kind of thinking that these were probably like a child's kit. Like they came in a kit. and then the kid can make different animals, because I only bought these 2, but I could have gotten more animals. They resemble that puppet kit. Yeah, I think that there was something like that, definitely from the 50s. All right, now let's try. You're going to get both of these books. Freckled and 14. Is there a way to delete your payment info and only add when needed? No, you have to have a payment on file in order to bid. So you have to keep that. You can update it if your payment has changed, but in order to bid, you have to keep that payment on file. We use the same payment processor as Stripe, or it's called Stripe, as Amazon. So both the buyer and the seller are both protected through Stripe. So Freckled at 14 by Viola Rowe. Kristen Westover wrote her name in pen in it. It is from Scholastic, and it's from 1963. Let me just read the first, The Dreamiest. It was happening again, and Rusty Eastman was furious. A quick glance over her shoulder, Rusty was a girl, shoulder, Geraldine Jones was being followed. They were being followed by some silly boys, the kind of boys who actually enjoyed going to the parties and dances at their junior high, the kind of boys who couldn't think of anything better to do than whistle out girls and follow them home after school. I won't cry, she's redheaded and her name is Rusty. Rusty says to herself, I'm not going to cry. Rusty's older brother is behaving strangely. Worst of all, she discovers a family secret about herself. No wonder why she feels like crying. Then Rusty finds a special friend. And he turns out to be someone she can count on. So I think that she has the very much of the Marlo Thomas, that girl haircut. But you're also going to learn slang. This is the Pocket Dictionary of American slang. You need a microphone, magnifying glass to read it. This is from 1967. Gravy ride. A ride on or as part of a gravy train. A gravy train is... It doesn't say. It just says a gravy train, an opportunity to receive money easily. Let's look at something else. Party boy. That was Willie. Let's see what party boy. A young man, especially a student, who devotes much time, thought, and effort to social activities. A student who is not seriously concerned with his studies, but whose main interest in school is the social life. So this one, all the slang from 1967, but you're going to get them both. You were party boy. Party boy. All right, there we go. We are going to say... That's what we're going to go with. I'm going to start these also at $15. These will also be probably medium. But I'll get them to you the quickest or the cheapest way possible. All right. Hello. All right. I'm going to run these at $15 for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to run one more lot. And that's going to be Buyer's Choice Pick 6. And then we're going to talk to Sam. All right. These are running Freckled and 14. Don't you want to know what happened to Rusty? Don't you want to know how to talk to the kids? From 1967. The highly colored, many flavored words and expressions of every sector of our national life and best generation. Yeah, I'm certain it was a bestseller. Anyway, do you remember the pocket books? All right. Now I'm going to turn the camera back around. We're going to go to lot number 16. All my bags are out of order, and it's going to make my brain hurt. All right. And it's going to be Buyer's Choice Pick 6. 6. And then we're going to talk to Sam. Pick 6. I'm going to add in a couple of those things that we had shown earlier. Well, we might as well put these guys in because they were already out. But you don't get them both now. You just get one. All right. So, lot number 16, Buyer's Choice Pick 6, starting at $30 for 30 seconds. And it's running. You get to pick 6 things. We've got the Atlantic City, New Jersey medal from Walter. Yeah, you can take Walter's name out of it and put your name in. We've got this great vintage purse that opens up. Pearls and diamonds. We've got this very angry child with his basket. We got the wieners. We got brooches. We got Poochie. We got Poochie, for goodness sakes. All right. Now we're going to sit down and have a chat. I'm going to put this over here. And I am going to invite Sam in so we can talk about the sales today. Woo! All right. Oh, you're going to head outside to chat. Now, listen, everything that I sold tonight I will ship it on Friday. And Malene and I are going to go out on the town. Well, not out on the town, but we're going to go out. We're going to do some shopping again tomorrow. Everything I want to, well, you have to pick it next time. I will be doing another Buyer's Choice sale on Tuesday at 3. And then I got to figure out if I can get my listings up on Monday. Because I also have to edit a video. I am, this is almost 2 weeks with no video. Whew. All right, I'm going to put this back in here. All right, so I'm going to ask Sam to come on. I know, it is always I don't mind it, but it does take me about 3 hours to edit a 20, well, let's be honest, my videos are never 20 minutes. Sam, why is it not allowing me to add you? Oh, there we go. I haven't wanted to. I've been spending time with my friends. Oh, look at how cute you are.
Hi, I'm outside. Hi, guys. Hi, Misty. How was your sale?
It was fun.
What did you sell?
Well, I did a Buyer's Choice. And so I had the camera flipped around and we did rounds of Buyer's Choice. Pick 1, pick 2, pick 3.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to do those for me because it gives you some things you wouldn't expect people would pick, and it gives you an insight on what people are liking. So it's just a lot of fun.
Right. What the trends are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What the trends are. Amazing. So where did you go on your road trip?
Well, I went to lots of states.
You really did.
I started out obviously in Indiana and went to Kentucky and then spent the night in Tennessee. I didn't realize that I would be driving a little bit through North Carolina on my way to Tennessee, but I did. And then I went to Georgia, and then I went back to North Carolina, back to Tennessee. Mm-hmm. Then I went to South Carolina, and then back to Kentucky, and then back to Indiana.
That was a legit road trip.
It was. It was a 12-hour drive yesterday. Well, we broke it up. But I was going to do it. I was going to just drive.
Yeah.
You put on a podcast, and it makes the time go by so much faster.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
You listen to murder, basically.
Oh, a murder podcast?
Yeah.
What was the unsolved murder?
It was about the Piketon Massacre in Ohio. I know. The whole family was...
My life.
I mean, that's just a little light listening on the drive.
The whole family was... Oh, God.
Just a little light listening. They're actually making it into a movie.
Oh, my goodness.
But they were all caught, and they are all guilty.
Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, favorite state? This is 20 questions.
I was going to say Georgia. The beach. We went to Jekyll Island on the shore, on the coastline of Georgia. It was gorgeous. There's just a lot of history there, and the Driftwood Beach. I did vlog. Yes. I got 7 vlogs out of my trip. I just got to edit them. So will be, and I also went to Babyland General. Where
I saw that.
So I got to get the videos edited.
Are you guys excited to see these videos that Misty spends hours editing? Because she's not lying. It takes forever to edit a video.
I usually have
I
one earbud and then away from Mark so I can listen to what so I do it at night.
yeah.
And so, yeah, we make it work. We
Yeah.
make it work.
Yeah. I'm excited too. I'm excited.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what is happening tonight?
Well, we've got a
Why am I
cross
here?
marketplace collaboration, which is amazing. And we do have to say thank you to District for, kind of working behind the scenes to kind of make all this happen. It's not something that Sam and I as marketplace owners can do on our own. And I have to say thank you to Sam. Sam was the one that was like,
thank you,
conversing with District to make this happen. So
it's so great.
It's really great because we want, we believe in this community, and we love being able to collaborate and help support other small businesses. So we just want to make sure that if you're watching on VAMP, that you also become a member of Vintage Jewelry Addicts, and you might see some vintage jewelry sellers not selling jewelry tonight.
Yes.
Which is okay. But if you love, so don't go into it thinking that, oh, I don't want to go to a Vintage Jewelry Addict sale tonight because I'm not into jewelry. So their sellers are going to be bringing some things that are not all jewelry.
Yep.
And there may be some VAMP sellers that are only bringing jewelry.
We don't know, because it's a mixer. Guys, it is all about collaboration, networking, like-minded folks coming together between marketplaces. Really quickly, Little White Quail, I love your name.
I know.
It's so cute. Little White Quail. I'm Samantha. Nice to meet you. My handle is Vintage Jewelry Addict Founder, because I've just found that that's like the easiest way for people to know who I am in the community. I don't have an active YouTube channel. I did at one point. If you go on it, you'll see me from 13 years ago. It's really fun.
Wow. I didn't know it. Wow. That's OG.
2010.
Wow.
When you could only upload 5 minutes. That's all you could do.
Isn't that crazy how it's changed?
Yeah. Well, bandwidth and rendering.
Yeah. Well, I remember it was so hard to get your 1,000 subscribers back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
So hard. And now they've made it so easy. It's easier to meet your monetization than what it used to be.
Yes. Thank you. So the boss is because my personal brand name is Vintage Boss Babes, but Vintage Jewelry Addicts is about jewelry addicts. We are addicted to jewelry and accessories. We also allow handbags. We allow scarves and belts and belt buckles and gloves. So actually, Misty, we had our first non-jewelry live sale train last night. It was only accessories.
Oh, fun.
We sold so many scarves. That was the hit.
Listen, I have been buying scarves. Like, I got one in my hair tonight, but I am like, you're going to see me in some neck scarves this winter. Yeah.
And hair.
The neck scarves back.
Our next live together, let's both wear one.
Deal. Deal. They're great. I mean, they're just, it's just
timeless.
It's an accentuation, I guess. You don't want to just, it's sometimes boring to wear just a necklace. Wear a scarf. You
can wear a scarf and a necklace.
Yeah.
So I've seen you have a lot of hair. You can, or an ascot, right, where you tie it, but you can put it. I mean, I know you're doing it right now, right? You have a scarf in your hair. Yes. She's already doing it, guys.
Yeah.
Misty's been there, done that.
It's just a fun look. And I think that, like, with a little denim shirt, to have like a little ascot, and you can put a brooch on the knot. So we need to try this, guys. We need to do that. And if you're a man, you can wear a brooch. I think that it looks really good if a man wears a brooch. I'm just saying.
I've been selling a lot more I sell in person, guys, to like 19, 20, 20-year-old young men.
Yes.
Are buying brooches.
Yep. Yep.
And they put them on their bags too.
Yeah.
And men are wearing girls' Coach bags now.
Oh, okay.
Young men, young, okay,
Well,
but
and
young straight men are wearing them, and I'm like, that's cool.
it is. It is. I just saw on the news that all the rage right now for like Gen Z are cassette tapes.
Yes,
Cassette tapes.
And digital cameras.
Yes.
Like the 5 megapixels that we thought were like so cutting edge.
Yeah. We're going back. Next thing it's going to be, well, Jelly Shoes already made a comeback.
Yeah. CDs maybe.
Yeah. 8 tracks.
They're all scratched, you know?
I know.
They all got scratched.
But I loved cassette tapes. But now I think I would be frustrated with the cassette tapes. I'm like, I don't have time to rewind and fast forward it.
Right.
Mixtapes. Maybe we should bring
mixtapes.
Oh,
should we do a joint auction? Anyone here have mixtapes where we could just, oh my gosh, that would be incredible.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the Gilded Age. Well, we went to the Jekyll Island, and it was all about the Gilded Age. So about 1880s was when some of they call them cottages, but they're mansions.
Yeah.
But like the Rockefellers, they had a cottage there, and Mrs. Rockefeller died. We saw the actual bed that she died in. Yeah. And then I was like taking pictures, wanting to get orbs and stuff. I'm like, I'm going to take a bunch of pictures.
Totally.
So that was pretty cool to see that was the actual bed. And Mr. Rockefeller, he was only like 5 foot tall.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go get where are our pictures? I'll have to show you. We did Gilded Age. We had a Gilded Age photo shoot. And you
were living the life, Misty.
It was, but I came home with a sore throat, so I'm not feeling
good. Well, because you partied.
Not feeling that good right now. But yeah, it was great.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. You guys. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, so we're going to do a mixtape. That's great.
And then
it's great.
We had to do a funny one.
Oh, you have to.
I was guzzling the Jim Beam, but they didn't have. Well, maybe they did have Jim Beam back in the Gilded Age. I don't know. But
yeah, I don't know when that brand was founded. No idea. Oh my gosh,
it's in Kentucky, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Wow. So is Bug Live our first seller?
Is. I think this probably is. So guys, make sure that you are popping into the sales tonight, and you won't you can just be sitting where you are. And District they're behind the scenes making sure that everything runs smoothly, and the raids will happen smoothly. So go in at $17.95. We won't tell anybody that
Jinx
while you're watching. So make sure that you are, and then when you pop into a sale, maybe it's the first time you've been at this seller's sale, make sure that you're following them, because you're going to be able to know when they're posting items and when they go live. So make sure that you do that and just kind of hang out and say hi and be there. And don't forget to go over to Vintage Jewelry Addicts and also become a member over there as well.
Same to my people. I don't know if any of my people are in here, but many of you guys sell with VAMP. We love it. We love that, you guys can sell in multiple marketplaces. Yep. We welcome that. And tonight we're just going to ride the train, vintage mixer between marketplaces, so you guys can meet and greet and network, and don't feel pressure to, buy. If you just want to be a fly on the wall, crowd. Just comment. Just like I was doing with Misty. I was like, oh, that's amazing. Like, we love that. It's about community. It's about connection.
The engagement in the interaction is really what makes this so special.
Yes.
So don't be a lurker. Come in and say hi, and introduce yourself a little bit. We like chattiness in the sales, so make sure you come in and you chat. Yes, the rating will just be just like normal. You'll just exit out like you normally do, and you'll see the next seller. Maybe just look at the schedule to make sure that you're rating into the right person, because there might be other sellers that are going live as well. So just make sure that you look at the schedule to see who you're rating into next.
Yeah, over at Vintage Jewelry Addicts, it's just the scheduled sellers. Yep. So so it'll be easy peasy.
I think it is over here too, but you know, maybe someone will decide they want to go live too.
They might. Impromptu.
Impromptu.
Totally.
Pop-up. We like pop-ups around here.
And these are all 30 minutes, guys. So
Yep.
boom, 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 boom. Place those pre-bids. See what's in the shop.
Yep.
It's good. It's going to be lickety split.
Fun.
Lickety split. All right, guys.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Misty.
We'll be doing another one next quarter.
Yes, mixtape.
Mixtape. Yeah.
We
should do like a retro sale.
You know what? That's it. We just found our theme. Nice
so.
to meet you as well, Decorator Crab. What a great name as well. You guys have the best names. Okay, guys. See you later tonight. Bye, Misty.
Sam. Bye.